Some of them were created or are used to respond to curriculum needs or what academic advisors wanted us to do. Bert and Ernie, for example, that Jim created for the show. Cookie, I think, was already existed as a Muppet and was brought on and given to us exclusively by Henson, because any Muppet except Kermit who appears on Sesame Street must be exclusive to us. Kermit, we always, we just love him, and the fact that he does other things, sometimes not totally appropriate to children, we live with. But one of the academic advisors had said it would be good to see a child be very smart and top adults in some way, and I said, well, that would be politically incorrect. Parents would not wish to see this behavior modeled, but if you think of Bert and Ernie appear to be peers, but if you think of Ernie is the very clever child topping the very serious adult all the time, going at the end, always getting the best of Ernie. So they came out of this idea that there should be a child who was very smart, somewhat smarter than the adults around him. Cookie doesn't represent anything academic. Grover, not either. He does very educational things, but I'm not sure. He may have been a character that already existed with the Hensons, and that Henson turned over to our show. Frank Oz, who is a great puppeteer, is Grover, and Cookie. Well, Count Von Count is there to count. Snuffleupagus. He was invented some years later, and I think it was they just wanted a great big puppet with two puppeteers involved. They wanted Big Bird to have a best friend and to model best friend behavior. And I think Jim loved complicated puppetry, and I think he liked the idea that it was two puppeteers and it was very complex. It was an engineering feat.